Progress.
Welcome to our presentation, which is QZ Asset Management, where what matters to you matters to QZ. Guys, it is so much true. The statement is so much true because these guys honestly have transformed people's lives the past few months. Like, guys, in few months, people are just changing issues in their lives. They really transforming their lives. They're buying cars, houses. They're making so much money that they never made in their entire life. So I'm just going to do a presentation on QZ Asset Management and just maybe open your mind, think out of the box, get notes if you really need to get notes, or you can just come back again tomorrow because this meeting goes from Monday to Friday. And then as you attend the meetings, you will understand the business even more. So let me just move. Okay, so this thing is too slow to move. Yeah, going to the top. Okay, actually, we're supposed to be here. All right, so this company started in China back 10 years ago. So a lot of people would say, okay, there's so many companies that are coming, especially those ones that deal with crypto or stocks. They will say they're registered, but then when you check, they are not really registered. So that's why it's important for everyone who joins anything online to do your own research, because whatever I'm going to say here, I did my research, I am comfortable with the company, but then when you do your own research, you might find something that I didn't find. So as we work together to get more facts so that people can be comfortable as they join this business. So it is located in these countries: China, Hong Kong, Japan, Malaysia, South Africa. So in South Africa, we have an office in Durban, and they are going to open one in Sandton. So they're working on that. So this is just a disclaimer. You can go through this disclaimer if you want the presentation, you will see. But then it's basically talking about the investor, talking about the past performance and the future performance, and what they are liable and what they are not liable. So QZ Asset Management, as I said, it started 10 years ago and have managed a lot of clients. These are institutions and private clients, and they are registered and licensed under AMEC, which is the Asset Management Association of China. So guys, for something like this, it is easy because you just go to AMEC and ask, is this company truly licensed with you guys? So you can get information. So they work, guys. Already they are an established company that made money before. They don't need our money. They're already rich. So this is just another leg of the business that they've opened to make even more money by just allowing us to join their business. So they use a fintech solution called Big Data Artificial Intelligence, which is basically a robot, guys. A robot that goes and trades. Just like when you go to certain restaurants, you will be served by a bot. Just like when you go into a vending machine, you buy your chocolate, and then that vending machine will go and fetch that chocolate and give it to you. So something like that, it is programmed to do that. So even, sorry guys, sometimes I talk too fast and choke myself. So even QZ Asset Management with this big data technology, it's same thing, guys. A robot that goes and do certain things that were programmed to do. So with this one, it is sent to go and analyze the market, which is the stock market. So I'll talk more about that when we get there. So the question is, how do you check? You go to the Chinese government, and then you take this registration number, and then you look. So you can just go to Google and type, how do I check companies that are registered in China? And then a site will come, and then you just enter this number, and then you will see that they are registered. So for them to say they are registered, you'll have to see obviously years back, so which is 2012, because sometimes these companies, especially the ones that are there to scam us, they'll say they've been registered the past 10 years. When you go to who is domain, you check that domain, it was created last year. And when you go to the registration number that they've specified, it was only registered 3 months ago. So do go check this information. And then they also have their partners. Obviously, as a business, you do need auditors, you do need lawyers, you do need liquidity providers. So the auditors are KPMG. So for them to even even put this logo KPMG on this presentation, it means we can even go to KPMG and ask, is it true? And then we can get such information. So they are audited every 6 months. So we haven't seen a document which shows that they are truly registered. I mean, they are truly audited by KPMG. But the question is, do you go to your government and say, I want to see the documents, I want to see your finances? So for leaders who have qualified to go to Shanghai, they have seen these auditors' documents. So with the legal part, it is done by Deton. So this is a company that exists. A friend of mine once got approached to go work for this company online. So as you know that now we can work anywhere in the world. So I can apply for a job here and also get it as an IT specialist, but then it is a legal company. And then with the liquidity providers, these are the liquidity providers that are there. These are the market makers. Those are the ones who actually protect us at the same time, because they are saying we are there. In order for anything to happen in this business, they must be told, they need to be accountable. So Barclays, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of China, ICBC, and China Construction Bank. So I know with ICBC that it is an asset management company in USA, because I worked for a bank, and in that bank, one of my projects was ICBC. So I even like have a relationship with some of the people who are brokers and also who are qualified CAs in ICBC. So I used to communicate with these people. So that's one thing that really attracted me to this business, because then I know that, okay, for them to have liquidity providers like this, then it means they are a good company that is truly legit. So now this is a CEO. I mean, as young as he looks, he is a professor, guys. He is qualified. I choked myself again. Let me slow it down. So he is a qualified chartered financial analyst, level 3. He owns a doctorate in economics from a London School of Economics. And then he has so many awards, guys. You will see those awards. And then, I mean, you can just go online and see this guy. And ever since he joined QZ, over the 6 years, the company grew with 2,000%. Guys, we always talk about 100%, 200%, 500%, but 2,000%. And it means this guy is truly gifted and knowledgeable in this world of asset management. So now these are some of his featured magazines, and online you can also see where he was a panelist as well. And you can see that information. I'll show you later, but let's talk about this big data artificial intelligence. I did say it is a robot. So basically what's happening to join the business, guys, it is free. You get the link, you can join, and then you'll have a back office. But then when you start investing your amount, starting from $100, which is a 2,000 rand, then that's when you are fully activated, and then you'll start earning a certain amount every day. And then with your money, the money is consolidated every Monday, and then you get a certain percentage. I'll show you those percentages when you get to that slide every Monday. So those are for people who are saying, I do not want to invite anyone. I just want to join the business, and then the money works for me. And I will show you, I've created 2 accounts, one as a network marketer to show those ones who will share the business, and another account where I just put money only and I do nothing, guys. I am going to show you that. So with this big data, it goes and does the trading, and then and then comes back and advise whether to buy or to sell. But whatever it does, it makes sure that we make money. So if you look at this slide, guys, you would see that this big data, it is continuously growing, guys. 5 years trading chart, it shows that this big data, it is continuously growing. But look at other trading bots and also your brokers that you go to and trust with your money. And then 1 minute they are depressed, and then they make a wrong decision, or 1 minute they don't do a proper research, or maybe they can only check Africa and not check Asia and Europe at the same time, and then they make a bad decision, and then that's why you see this dump here where they lost money. So at the same time as well, you would see a situation where something unexpected like your COVID, during COVID, companies were shutting down, brokers were obviously not going out to do investments, and then this will happen. So that's why the company came up with a solution to start another leg that will focus on network marketing, because guys, we are good at promoting things. I mean, we can promote all over the world. I mean, I could be sitting here, but then I will share this business with someone in America, someone in Mozambique, someone in Lesotho. I do not need to be there. So the borders really are removed, guys. So you can see that. So what does it trade, this big data, artificial intelligence? Does it trade crypto? No. Crypto is volatile. 1 minute Bitcoin is 1 rand, and then 1 minute Bitcoin is 1,000 rand. I mean, right now Bitcoin is 500,000, and it was at some point 300,000, and at some point it was 1 million. So crypto is volatile. You cannot trust it. Anything can happen anytime. I mean, with Ripple, guys, Ripple was shut down and they were taken to court. So you see as well that that coin dropped. So anything can happen. But what they are trading is S&P 500, which are stocks. So these stocks are safe, guys. So it means top 500 countries in the world, they are combined together to create an index stock called S&P 500. So if Apple were to maybe decline with their profits, then it will get removed from the top 500 and another company that is performing well will be added. So that assures that S&P 500, it is a good stock. Even Warren Buffett says, if you want to make money, you buy S&P 500. And I can attest to that because I've bought my S&P 500 under Easy Equity. And then when I look at that stock, guys, all these other stocks are dropping, but then that S&P 500, it is performing well. So it includes companies, your technology, financial, healthcare, there's even more. And then let's look at the achievements and the highlights. So I'll go quickly on this one. So you just have to read more. So this one, Shanghai FinTech Innovation Forum, obviously they took their big data and also the CEO. And these are some of the officers as well. Our CEO doing his thing, being a panelist, the speaker as well. So you can see the certification as well. And also the awards that they received. And this is our CEO with 100,000 people visited the expo. And then as well, you can see, and even 300 journalists, guys. And it is also somewhere where he also participated in these events. So we can see our CEO doing his thing, and he is invited in most of this, and also awards. And then you can see our office as well in China. You can see as well. And then let's see more. You can see more. So I said I'll go faster on this one. Let's just look at what this slide means. So basically, when you deposit your money, basically, if say you deposit your $1,000, the company goes again and put their own 1,000 rand to what? To give you 100% capital protection so that you do not lose your money. So what it's called dual benefits, it is a way to match your investment dollar to dollar so that your money, should anything happen, not that anything happened before, but then should anything happen, your money, you never lose, you get your money back. So they've also put as a safety measure as well, a stop loss of 50%. What does that mean? It says if your money drops with 50%, then the order will be cancelled. That way you don't lose the other 50% as a company. Then they will save money on that, because obviously they will pay us if anything happens to our money. So this is something that also verify that this company cares about their people. And then there's two packages, the QZ basic package and also the QZ Elite. So with the basic package, you basically invest around $100 to $900, so which is a 2,000 to 18,000 rand. And then with a QZ Elite package, you invest your $100, I mean your $1,000 up until to infinity, which is a 20,000 rand up until to infinity. So as we go to presentations and we go to these live presentations, we are taught that this one, guys, it is a load shedding packages. So you are earning, but then you are only earning 3.5% every week. So it is not much. Yes, you can survive, but if you want to make serious money, go to the elite packet. But we do understand that situations are not the same. You can start with your basic, get your referral link, share the business, make money, and then one day buy an elite package. I mean, talking to you right now, I started with my $100 package and I made the money from recruiting as well, sharing the business. And now yesterday, actually, that was when I bought my first elite package, but I will show you that, guys. And then this is just a way to show you that with your $100 to 900, which is the basic package, you get 3.5% every week. And then with your elite package, you get 7% every week. And I didn't mention, guys, that with the $100 that you will put, the money grows. You get paid up until you reach 400%. So what does that mean? You put $100, you get $400. So guys, a lot of people ask me, how many days will you get your money? So can someone type in the chat to assist me, because I haven't gotten to that part where I calculate that, okay, $50 every day, getting paid how many days or how many months until you get to $400. So guys, please someone assist me with that. How many days to get your investment back? So the minimum withdrawal you can do is $10, and then the withdrawal fee as well, it is $5. So whether you're withdrawing $1 million or you're withdrawing $10, you will be charged $5. And I know most people say, okay, for us who are withdrawing monies that are not much, we are actually losing. So that's why, guys, you must share the business in order to make money. So what's the difference, guys? You invest your money with your investment company or your bank, or you invest your money with QZ Asset Management. Whatever you invest is based on that. So the percentage will be based on that. Whereas in QZ, the percentage won't be based on your $100. It will be based on 4 times the money. So that's why they say it's based on 2 times of your AUM. And then there's no capital protection. If something happens, you're not getting your money. But then here, there is 100% capital protection. There's low transparency. Did you know that when you invest your money with a bank or investment company, they actually take that money and go to companies like QZ, invest that money, and they come back and give you whatever little that they're going to give, like your 6% a year, or sometimes 3%. You know, guys, sometimes, and that money might be finished with just fees and your broker's fees. So you end up losing your money. Whereas with QZ, it is transparent. They show you exactly how much you're going to get. They show you exactly who are your liquidity providers, and then they show you exactly also the protection that they're going to get. Escrow is not applicable. We have your Bank of China, we have your JP Morgan as our escrow. So also with the traditional investment, your broker is based on experience, and sometimes they will say, okay, I've been trading for many years, but then do you know what's happening in China? Do you know what's happening in America? Do you know what's happening in Africa? At the same time, in seconds, well, our data, our big data artificial intelligence bot knows that in seconds, it can analyze data from different spaces. And then let's talk about the management fee. So say, for example, you do not want to invest anymore, you want to cancel your contract, then you get fined 50% if you withdraw your money with first 30 days. And then as well, 61 to 90 days, you get a fine 10% if you withdraw your money, and just like that. And then let's say now, you join the business, you're now making money, and you're showing your friends, you're like, guys, I don't do anything, but now look how much I'm getting paid. And your friend says, okay, I want to join. And then now you're becoming introducing broker. You know, some people say network marketing is bad. Guys, that's all you do. You tell your friends what you are already earning. I mean, already the company pays you for that. So then you can get paid from that. And then let's see how much you will get. You'll get 10% if your friend decides to invest in the business. Say your friend invests 100,000, you get your 10,000 rand. So guys, can you see how easy it is to make money? And that money goes into your wallet and you can withdraw it immediately, guys. Your ROA investment, you withdraw it every Monday, but then with the affiliate income and also the binary income, you can get it immediately and you get your money. So you might be stuck somewhere in Durban and you want to come back home, you don't have money. You can just introduce someone to the business, the money gets paid, and then you withdraw. Or obviously you'll have to wait 48 hours for your money to be approved, but we usually wait 24 hours. And then let's say the binary now. Binary basically means that you invite 2 people and you place one on the left and one on the right. And then with the lower side, the company will pay you 10% of that money, and then you get it. So this is just to show you guys the success model. This is you've joined, you introduce someone here, and you introduce another person here. The company will check which side is low. If this person comes with $200 and this one comes with $100, the company will say, okay, $100, next morning, they will give you 10% of that $100. That's why you see your $10. And then if those people again goes and invites other people in this second level, you already get your 20. If those people go and invite in that level, you already get $40. So can you see that by just inviting 2 people, you can earn money? And then it gets better now when it goes to levels. So this is what we are using in our strategy to make 1 million in 90 days. So basically we are saying join. Yes, you are not comfortable with inviting people. Just invite 2 people that you trust. And then guys, we're talking $100. We're not even talking a lot package and all. Let's just stick to $100. If you invite 2 people and they come with their $100, you get $10 as a binary bonus. I didn't count the affiliate income. I didn't count the ROA income. And then if those people go and invite, you teach them, you just keep giving them this link to come and join this Zoom meeting. And then as they go, the following week, guys, this is weekly, 90 days, 12 weeks. The following week, you tell the people to go do the same. And then you get $20. The other week, that week, you do the same thing. Now you get 40. By the time you get to week 12, guys, you already have $42,000, which is around 793, I think somewhere 753,000 rand, which you got only from binary. And now we're not talking about affiliate income. We're not talking about ROA. Now do remember, some people might join with an elite package. So obviously by default, you are having your million, and at the same time you qualified for 2 ranks. So now let's talk about these ranks that you might qualify by default if you just invite these 2 people and commit to teaching those 2 other people to also do the same thing. The company says that if you earn, imagine being paid for earning. I earn my salary, but my company doesn't pay me for earning. So guys, with QZ, it says if you earn $5,000, the company will pay you $888, which is around 15,000 to 16,000 rand as a thank you for reaching this rank. And then when you get to vice president, you earn $10,000. They'll give you a trip, go relax, go have fun, go see other kids, go see places, stop staying in one place and not travel. Everything paid, guys, everything, food, transport, hotel, everything paid. And nice thing about that is they also do sessions where they teach as well. And then vice president, $35,000. You also get this watch, and I'm sure it is for rich people. With us, we just want the money, and you also get a Shanghai trip again, guys. With us, we want the money and get the Shanghai trip. And again, you reach this one as well. You get, if you earn $90,000, you get this watch. Guys, this watch is 500 and something thousand. And then now when you reach the rank or director, you get 300,000. And now, guys, this rank pays 2.5 million, or you can just take your Porsche Panamera GTS. So now I am done with the presentation. So this is just to show you that right now, we have until the 1st of January to 30 April. Guys, I am working hard to get this rank. At least get these 2, guys. Get these 2 so that I can qualify for Shanghai trip and also get the cash prize. To learn, guys. So let's work hard. You can get this 30 April. We still have time. Just run. There's people who've done this in few weeks, so we can also do it. And then this is another rank. So I am now going to go to the shares part so that you can see the shares. Hey, guys, we talk, we usually talk and explain to people, buy your shares, buy your shares. People didn't listen. And now the shares have gone up. So let me just explain. These shares are listed on NASDAQ. I do have a link. You can go to NASDAQ website and check these shares, and you will see that these shares are listed. So initially they were listed for $1 per share, but now they are $2 because we finished those shares. They were supposed to be finished before the 16th of April, but then because we people bought these shares, and now they are finished. They are now going for $2. Now, why NASDAQ? NASDAQ is the second stock exchange, the first one being the New York Stock Exchange, then this one is the second one. And then it also has a market capitalization of 16.24 trillion, guys. So it is a reputable one as well. But then I'm just going straight to the point. And then one thing that made me as well, the second thing that made me trust QZ is SEC e-filing. So SEC is basically means Security and Exchange Commission. It is an agency, an independent agency that was created by the US government to regulate your network marketing, your LML, your mining, your staking, your crypto, and also to regulate anyone who's trading crypto if they are sharing false information, and then they will take you to court, guys. So SEC, you can see that QSAM already is registered with SEC, meaning they trust what they are sharing to us, what they are very transparent. So they are registered. So most companies like I don't even want to state the names, they do not register here because the back office of whatever code, the smart contract that they have developed have lies, guys. So whatever they are paying us is not what they are saying they are paying us, we are getting. So they are basically getting more for themselves. And then that's why they're not registering. Because if you have nothing to hide, why not register with SEC? And then we can trust you. So they are going after those companies. I am just saying, if you are joining all these other companies that you are joining, you will SEC might come for that company and it will be closed. For example, let's look at Forsage. Forsage started, and then obviously they have a code that they have, and then SEC went after them. Another YouTuber who claimed to made I think $1 million in Forsage, also they went after that person to verify that did he really make that money, and only to find out he was lying and was used to promote, and now that guy had to pay money, millions in SEC. So guys, do not play with information. Share true information out there. People want true information. And then let me talk about where we are with the shares now. Since I said before the 31st of January, it was open to private placement partners, and then they bought the shares. And now from that 31st to now, it was supposed to be 16th April. We are on this phase where the share was $1, but then it all stopped yesterday because those shares finished early. We are now on phase 3, even though the date we are not yet there, but then now we are buying the shares with $2. And guys, I don't think they will last 3 days because already I saw that they are going down, guys. You see. And then come August, these shares will mature, and then we'll be able to withdraw these shares. And then the share, guys, if you bought 100 shares here, you would get 400%, which is for if you bought $100 shares, you will get $400 shares. But now if you buy if you buy $100 shares, you only get $200 shares. Guys, I bought for someone today and I was like, I wish she bought day before yesterday because she was going to get more. And now let's look at Nasdaq. And as of August, now we'll be able to withdraw 35% of our shares. And then after, I think around September as well, we will withdraw 35% as well. And then around December, we will withdraw 30%. So by December, guys, if you bought shares here, you would have made 40,000 rand if you bought for 2,000 rand. But now, because you didn't listen, now you bought for $2, it means you will only make 20,000 by December. But then I will show you that. So let's just go straight there so that I can show you that. Let me do a new share. So now I'll go to testimonies and the prices for shares. So I thought the best way is to do it here because I couldn't open all the pictures. Okay, what's this? Let me cancel this. Okay, guys. For an IT specialist, this is really playing with me. Just my test. Sorry. Why can't I just drag this? Okay, let me make it small. Yeah. Okay, let's start with shares. So now I'll open the dollar one. So if you buy $100 shares, your income cap is $400, but now you get $1,000 rand. $1,000 by the end of December. And then, yeah, you will see it like that. Phase 2 is $2, and then you get $5. So if you buy for $500, you will get an income cap of 2,000, which is a 400%. And then at the end of December, you will get a $5,000. So people bought, guys. This is phase 2. So before you would buy 100 and then you would get $2,000. But now we won't be getting that. So I'll show you in dollars. Let me show you quickly in rands. If you buy for 2,000 rand, the company will give you 8,000 rand worth of shares. And then December, you will get 20,000 rand. If you buy for 10,000 rand shares, the company will give you 40,000 worth of shares. And then by the end of December, you have your 100,000 20,000 rand. And people bought, guys, for 100,000, 200,000. By the end of December, these people will have their 2 million rand. So those are the shares and the prices as well. So I did talk about the prices for your basic package and your elite package. So when you look at here, if you deposit your $100 to invest, and then you get daily 0.5%, $0.5, which is 9 rand, and then weekly you get $3.5, and then monthly you get $15. So that's why we say this package is a load sharing package, because you are getting paid 3.5% every week. Remember, your ROAs get paid every Monday. So if you invest your $800, you'll get $4 every day, and then weekly you get $28, monthly you'll get 120. So with an elite package, guys, things changes now. With your $1,000 package, which is at 20,000 rand, you will get $10 daily, and then you will get $70 weekly, and then you will get $300 monthly. But then now, if you want to buy, let's say you want to buy the $2,000 package, we have a workaround for you to earn even more money. We say just buy a $1,000 package and then take that other 1,000, because automatically you qualify to buy a QSM. You cannot qualify to buy a QSM package if you don't have an elite package. So just buy an elite package just for you to qualify, and then take the other $1,000 and go buy a QSM package. A QSM package, guys, pays you 2 times more. So it will pay you $20, and then it will pay you $140, and then it will pay you $600. So if you have $2,000, then it means you will make $30,000, and then you will make 140 plus the 70, and then monthly you will make $900, which is around 15,000. And then let me show you in rands quickly. And if you have your 200, you get your 9 rand, your 63 rand, your 270. But then if you buy an elite package, if you decide to want to do this 40,000 package, we advise you, no, don't do the $40,000, because you will only get 340 daily. But then if you take 20,000 and buy an elite package, and then you qualify to buy QSM, take the other 20,000, buy a QSM package, and then you will earn 2 times more. So daily you will earn around 500 and something rand on QSM plus this package, and then weekly you will earn around 3,000 something, but monthly you will earn 15,000. Whereas if you just buy this package, you will only earn 10,200. So yeah, I showed you guys how to get the QSM part. The QSM part, I didn't send it to myself, but you can see, I can forward it to you. Let's go to testimonies, guys. So this is a payment from someone who made money. So just to show you exactly how people are making money here. Another one, 45,000. I mean, this is something that some people are making daily. Another one, this lady just bought herself this Porsche, and she is working. She was working hard. She's our director. And then another one, Fulub got herself 8,100. This is just money that people get. And then just to show you, our shares were also listed. There was an ad that was placed in New York, Times Square. So this is the ad just to show you. That is launching, and we even have grannies who are making serious money in their business. So this is someone else, and then this is someone's wallet, guys. Some of this money some people get daily. Some are even getting 30,000 a day, guys. This is money that people get. Our young people are even getting this, qualifying for this director rank, where they are getting this. You can take the money, as I said. This is just extra money. So already her life has changed. I mean, someone like that, they do not need to work in their lives. They can just take this money, diversify in different places, and just sit and watch their money grow, and also invest more in QZ. That's what they are doing, and they are earning even more. Someone is earning 28,000 as we speak, some 4,000. Other ladies are also winning this rank, guys. Ladies are really like making money. We do see men, but ladies are really killing it, especially in South Africa. Chabe as well, she's earning 260,000 a day, guys. This is someone's money every month. And one thing that I like about this set of people is they are buying properties, they are paying off their debts before even spending it on useless things. They are doing that, and now they can spend whatever they want because they already have 10 properties, they already have other investments, some are opening businesses. So this is something you can do. Why is QZ legit? Before we end and go to my back office, QZ is legit because it's officially registered with SEC. QZ is listing their shares in Nasdaq. QZ offering these shares, and it is recognized in US biggest stock market, and as well it is a big company that their liquidity provider is provided by 4 banks of China, guys. So I am now going to go into my back office. Let me just do a new share. Remember, I also work on transparency. Those who work with me, who are my downlines, they will tell you that I share everything, guys. If something is a lie, I will share. If someone said something, I will share, and I will also be transparent with my back office. So this account is the one that I use for network marketing, where I invite people, and then I have another one where I just put money and just end 5236. So if you have a referral link from the person who invited you here, you can just click it, and then you can register, and then you will log in the same way that I'm logging in. So let's just see. So you will see this memo. Basically, it tells you who's a director, and then you can see these people and the executive vice president. And then you will see a screen like this. And then at the top, first thing that you need to do, you need to click your profile and secure your account. Change this to be green and add 2-factor authentication. If you are struggling with 2-factor authentication, rather say send an email before any withdrawal is done on my account, because we've seen cases where scammers are scamming people's accounts. So do that first thing. And then when you get here, you will go to your deposit, and then you will click next, and then you'll get this address. And then you go to your crypto exchange and send USDT, guys. It's the crypto that you are sending, not Tron. USDT, but the network is Tron. So there's different networks, just like our cell phone. We have MTN, Vodacom, and all with crypto as well. USDT has different networks, like your Binance network, your Ethereum network, your TRC20 network. So with this one, they are using TRC20. So I would suggest that you create an account with Binance, guys, because Binance, you can just easily buy and easily withdraw your money to your bank account without even doing so. I just click buy. In a few seconds, I have the money. If I withdraw, the money does come tomorrow. And then now you copy this, and then you send the money. Once you have your money, the money will appear here in your wallet, So if you're doing this from your cell phone, then it will show on your left, it will show the links, and then you just click on the white area, and then you'll see this part. So in your wallet, once the money is here, you just enter here to buy your contract. You click 100 or whatever contract. If you deposited 1,000, you click 1,000, and you click confirm. And then once you are here, you click your money here, and then you enter your transactional password, you click confirm, and then you will have your contract. And then with that contract, you have 2 choices. 1, convert to shares. 2, or you can just leave it and earn every day. So if you put your $100, you will have $400. Remember, I said they multiply your money 4 times, 400%, and they will pay you up until this pot is finished. So just see it every time I get paid, it minus from here. And then after, you will go to your portfolio to see that you have this contract. And then remember, you bought it just now. This is your portfolio. So looking here, you would see that I have converted my portfolio to shares. But then now, when you look here, if you didn't convert, and then it will start paying you. So you'd see here, I also got paid. So in this account, since it is an account for shares and also for network marketing, I do not keep my big money like my highest package. I use another account. But this is something for me, because you can use one account, because I want to show you guys what you earn if you are a network marketer, and at the same time, if you're not a network marketer, I'll use the other account to show you when I do my presentation. So that's the reason you do not need 2 accounts. And then once you are here, I'll show you how to convert. You basically click convert, but because I already converted everything here, you won't see. So once you are there, you will get your invite QR. Say someone wants to join, you can just click on left or right, and you get your referral link here at the bottom. And then this is your referral link. Okay, guys, I had to remove that thing because it was blocking. So you click here, and then it will show you, so left or right. And then I'll show you how do you decide whether to place someone left or right. When you are starting, you can click anyone. But then once you have like a week or 2, you might have spillover. So you need to be wise in a way of where you put people. So you go to your team diagram, guys, and you look at this graph. When you look at this graph, you would see whether to place someone on the right or on the left. So daily we get spillover. So when I work, and people in my team, they also get spillovers, guys. What does that mean? Spillover, yo guys, I'm rich today. Anyway, let me continue and focus because now I think I'm going to lose because I didn't see this. All right, guys. Oh, let me breathe. So guys, you come here, the top part, I do not want you to worry about. It just shows you how many people, how much money you made on the left, how much money you made on the right. So when you join, remember, it is a binary way. So someone who joins somewhere might be put here. So this person, I didn't put this person. She was a spillover if it's a girl. And then this one I did register. So that person I put on right because I didn't know whether right or left. But then look at this, guys. You do not look at the top part. Look at these ones, left or right. So now can you see on my left, I have 5,500 getting from a spillover. My upliner, when she works, sometimes I get spillovers. And some of my people, when they join, I sometimes get spillovers. Whether that person was placed on left, if they do something, sometimes I will get spillovers. So can you see I have 5,500 on my left? But then on my right, guys, do you see that I have 1,000? Which I got. I didn't invite anyone this morning. I only invited someone for $100, and that person is on the left-hand side. Actually, she bought shares, and she's on the left-hand side. That's why you see on my left, it got added with 100. But now someone joined somewhere, and I got this $1,000. What does it mean? So on my left, I have 5,500. On my right, I have 1,000. Tonight, tomorrow morning at 9, the system will calculate how much do you have on your left. I have 5,500. How much do I have on my right? I have $1,000. The system will then take my lower side and give me 10% of that. So by default, I know that tomorrow I have $100. Can you see how crazy this is? And guys, let me just tell you, I didn't have enough money to buy my QSM. My husband gave me 20,000 rent, and I had, I think, 13,000 or 14,000 that I made from QZ. And then I needed 7,000. So I took money from somewhere, which we were saving for something. So now, yesterday I took that money, but now I am able to pay that money because already I have made the money, that 7,000 that I took from somewhere, to put it back there. So guys, you see how crazy it is. So that's why I invite people who are saying I do not invite this binary. It's what's making people super rich. Because imagine now you have lots and lots of people under your team and they keep doing work, and your upliner as well is working. It's important to join an upliner that works as well, because you will get spillovers like this. You might find that my upliner did something, and that's why I'm getting this $1,000. So guys, let's work, and you just need to show people the truth. I mean, we are not lying. We tend to exaggerate as network marketers. We don't need to exaggerate anything in QZ. You can just watch and make money. So that's how you decide. So if I were to add someone right now, I'll add them to the right-hand side. So if I get another $1,000 person, I'll add them to the right because already I have enough on the left. So that's how you decide whether to add a person on the left or on the right-hand side. So now let's look at the income report. How do you check your money? Because you want to know how to check your money. So your daily investment, the money that you have invested, that gets paid every Monday, you check it on ROI investment. So you would see that since I don't have a contract here anymore, because I converted my year one yesterday during presentation. So I used to get $0.5 every day because it was a $100 package, which pays 9 Rand a day. But then I'll show you on my other account where I have your QSM. QSM is something else, guys. And then now, if you want to see your affiliate income, you've added someone, the money gets paid today, guys. You see it in your wallet. Don't wait for Monday. And then you will see Pindi, the one who just bought the shares, she added today. You can see the day today. And I got 10% from that. So that's why you see that $100. Income, team income is the binary money. Remember I said tomorrow morning, I already know I'm getting $100. So today, guys, I got another $150 from what? I didn't invite someone who paid 1,500 from spillovers, from people who have joined. They are buying, they are doing things, and my upline as well. So we all benefit in this business. So today I got $150, and tomorrow I'm getting another $150. But I am working hard to make sure that I reach the rank. So how do you see how much money you have made in the system in order for you to reach a rank? Go to IRP report. Right at the top, it will tell you 2,540. So you see now I am minusing, and my upliner, she doesn't play. We are making $1 million in 90 days, and that's what we're going to do. So she gave me until the 8th. You see, I'm left with 4 days to make the difference. 5,000 minus 540 to make the difference in order for me to reach the first rank. And then after we're chasing Shanghai trip. So you see, guys, this is how you check how much money you have made in your account. So yeah, obviously this one is shares. Then you'll see how many shares you have. These are the shares that I have in total. So I know December how much money I'm going to get, because I just need to multiply this by 5. You see how nice, how easy it is to make money. When we tell you that buy shares, this is what we mean. So yeah, guys. And then also you need to do your KYC, guys. This is like a bank, asset management. It is like a financial institution. So you do need to do your KYC. KYC simply means know your customer. Every bank, when you go open an account, they do a KYC. So with QZ, you just need to upload a picture of your ID. So you just click KYC and then you fill in this information. And then at the bottom, you will see I've uploaded my ID as well. And then after, you'll be allowed to add your wallets. So after getting approval, you will be allowed to add your wallet. So you basically add your wallet address here and your wallet address. Again, you type it. So you go to Binance and click deposit USDT Tron, and then you paste those address. Remember, it's USDT Tron. Don't go and get USDT ERC20 or other ones that you get from Alcon Trader or even Luno if there's USDT. Rather use Binance, guys. Binance is #1 crypto exchange. And if you want the link, I can give you the link as well, because I do have a link. And also when you send someone to create an account in Binance, so give them your affiliate link. We get affiliate link. And if they trade, you get something out of it as well. Your 2-factor authentication, no one will throw in my account without me verifying. So do that as well. So I'm now going to go to the last to my last account for the lazy people. I call them the lazy people because they want their money to work for them. So, which is okay. I mean, we're smart. If you want your money to work for you, add more money. An elite package will do that job very well. So it's 1320. Okay, change 46181. Let's log into my lazy account. So here I am saying, you know, it's me. Here, I do not want, this is the one I show my husband because I want his money to come to QZ. And so when you go to dashboard now, you would see that I have $27 because before I had a $200 package where I was getting $1 a day. So in order for you to withdraw, you just come here, you click withdrawal. Remember, you've added already your wallet address, and then you can see here I didn't do many withdrawals because I have that main account where I do my withdrawals. You can transfer to someone in the team. So say, for example, you have money in your account and someone joins. You don't want to do the whole buying USDT. You can just put their username here, their amount, and then you transfer to them. And then let's just go back. And then you can see how much I'm getting every day. So let's go to my income report. Now that I have a QZM, guys, when I say buy QZM, it means business. So now let's look at today, guys. Remember I said I had was it a $200 package? Yes. So with that $200 package, it pays me $1 because remember your $100 pays you $50. So because I have a $200 package, it pays me $1 every single day. And then this is how you check your daily amount. And this money will be consolidated and be paid to your wallet every Monday morning between 9 and 1, sometimes 2. And then the second one, which I said you must buy your elite package. So with $1,000, so I bought that as well. And then I get paid today $10. And then the other package, which is the QZM, the special one that you qualify to get after buying your elite package. This is the one, it pays you 2 times more. So guys, this morning I got paid $31. How nice is that? I was sending that to my status saying every day without lifting a finger, I have 541 Rand getting paid to my account. Come Monday, it's going to be 3,000 something. And this 20,000, it's actually 40,000. I can just pay it quickly because in QZM, you get your money back in 50 days. So guys, I am done with my presentation. If you have any question, we have 10 minutes. I think I'm becoming good at finishing on time. So we have 10 minutes. If you want to ask anything, you can ask now. Just unmute yourself and then ask. Let's talk about fears while I'm waiting for someone to raise their hands if they want to ask. fear really can paralyze you. So I used to be, just to share a testimony, I used to be an IT specialist and earning a good salary, guys. So as an IT specialist, I used to earn 48,000 rand every month. That's my net. And I didn't earn that much. My friends used to earn even 100,000 every month. So with that money, I suffered a lot because I would wake up and do support at night. I worked for an Africa division where we used to support different countries where the bank was situated. So daily they would send their data and I would wake up and these things kept on failing. Like I would get so depressed. Every year I would have to be admitted at least 2 weeks at a mental health clinic. And then I decided one day I had a session with my psychologist after like 3 or 4 years of going there. And then she said to me, why don't you want to go to work? Then I said, it feels like I'm drinking bottles, crashed bottles every time I have to wake up and go to work. And I do not want to do that. And mainly because of the way women were treated, mainly because of you would work hard and you would make millions for the bank. And then the next thing they will say you, they can't give you a raise, or they will say you, they can't give you that bonus. And then when you find out because you can't negotiate well, they gave someone else a higher bonus. So such things I used to hate the most. And at the same time, you're making money for someone. So, and also at the same time, some of us are not called to work. So if you know and you are in this meeting, you know that you are not called to work for someone, start building this business while you are working. So I've started 5 years ago and then we paid off a few things, but we couldn't finish because after paying off these things that we got ourselves into debt, you are left with 2,000, 3,000. How are you going to finish a loan of 300,000 with your 2,000? It will take you 10 years or 20 years. And then we started paying, but then I could see that this is not ending. So last year, June, I told my husband, you know what, I'm out. I am not doing this any day longer. Obviously, after a prayer, because I do believe in God. After God confirming that I will take care of you, you just have to trust me. I'm not saying God resign, guys. It's been a journey of 5 years and waiting for God to confirm. And when he confirmed I resigned June, the first month, guys, I made 500,000 online. And then now, between now and then, I am making these monies every day. And we managed to close that loan that used to depress me. We managed to put solar panels. I think we did that last month or 3 weeks ago, yes. Cash. We are paying off one last loan, which is a revolving loan. No, not a revolving, an overdraft. And then I'm going for the house. I'm going to finish this house. I have a house, it's 2.6 million. I am going for that house to finish paying. And then after, obviously, I'll do the work that I want to do in the ministry because I truly believe God is trusting me with this money for his purpose. So that's my belief, guys. Yeah, I just believe. So then I'll do the work in the ministry, and which is building our church. And then after I'm going for my work I'm going for other trips. I'm going for business class traveling. I'm traveling the world. I'm going around African countries, helping girls who are getting married young. I'm even helping young girls even now who are just in wrong relationships, who are not going to school. Some I'm paying for them for university, some I'm starting businesses. So you see, we cannot do these things if you are only going to focus on our jobs. You cannot truly live your purpose because obviously all of us, we have a different purpose. You know, it's burning inside you, that which you need to do. So just focus and do that what you need to do and live your purpose, guys. If your purpose is working for someone, yes, continue working for someone because it will fulfill it. But if your purpose is teaching primary school kids, you won't be happy until you do that. And with the salary that they are earning, rather do these businesses and live your purpose. Yeah, guys, I talked too much. Let me give you 5 minutes to ask questions. More questions? All right, guys, you go to your upliner, and then if you have more questions, or if you got invited by maybe my post somewhere on Facebook or my group, you can talk to me. You have my numbers. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. And I did record this time. So if you want the presentation, I can email it to you so that we can go and work and so that you can transform people's lives and make a difference in our communities. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Enjoy your day. For us who do not work, I can just do anything right now.
Thank you. I'm done.
Oh, yes. Welcome, leader. Our leader had issues with the phone. Okay, guys.
I'm done, guys. I was just helping. I was in the Zoom, but I was helping somebody who just signed with $4,000 now.
Tell them, leader. No wonder I see money in my account. You are
Serious, right now, I just finished now. Guys, people are making money with QZ. You saw somebody who's making $91,000 in a day, which means it's 1.6 million rands in a day.
Yeah.
What's different between you? Like, are we different? Priya and Rosie, what's the difference between the two of us? Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to work. I'm not going to sleep until I make at least 20,000. You saw somebody again who has made $20,000 today. And she's the one who bought the Range Rover, the red Evoque recently.
Oh.
Guys, I don't know. I always tell people that it's the level of your hunger that tells you what you do. If he has hunger as a lion, you have to hunt big animals. But if you're not hungry, guys, you stay like that and you remain like that. I'm telling you, my testimonies are coming and I haven't yet started. That's the truth, guys. I'm getting there and I'm getting there. Thank you so much. I was in the Zoom, but I was helping somebody else to buy a package and I still got more again. Okay, Shao, thank you so much, leaders.
Thank you, leader. 90 days to make $1 million. That's our in our team. You can be a spectator or we can all go out to learn. I mean, this is fair for everyone, whether you know how to speak English or you do not know how to speak the English, you have leaders that are going to show you. And it is proven. There's so many people who do not even know how to use a laptop, but now they are able to use a laptop because they had a spirit of learning. So you can learn, guys. There's nothing difficult here. Just 2 days of training, you'll be all set and you'll start making this money. Thank you so much, leaders.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Those who want help, please don't hesitate. Go to anyone to help you. Come to me, come to Lindy. We'll do Zooms with you to help you, taking you everywhere.
Yes, thank you.
Sure, bye.
Bye.